Dow Jones and Nasdaq traded with a modest bullish bias, specifically US30 failing to break past 35,000 levels and shaded a good drop here. And US100 likewise traded in a very narrow zone. It is not showing any signs of bearishness as well as bullishness. So now what to expect with the US session and the data coming in before the US session? Which position you should take? Trading Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones. We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update must have profited. And yes, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates here. First, we'll look into Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end. Now, if you look at Nasdaq 100 on the hourly charts, you will find the drop, the retracement, resistance here at 15,800, 820 zone, and since then it is trying to drop a bit. Now, I'll recommend you to sell here at 15,760 levels, below which you can expect 15,740 and 700 as the next targets. It is only below say 15,700 you can say that the bears will take over towards 15,650 and 600 levels. See, this was the breakout here. On the hourly charts, if you look at this was the breakout, it can completely erase the gains. If it stays below 15,700 levels, more bearishness is going to prevail here. Stochastic flat, MACD has seen a good drop. It is willing to cross over, but it is not showing any signs of a crossover yet. RSI looking downwards. Coming to 2 hour. If you look at the 2 hour charts, first of all, look at these 3 to 4 candles. The resistance there on the top side is strong. And since then, we have seen this breakout. This is the first breakout and it has to stay below 15,760 levels in order to confirm further drop towards 15,740, 700 levels. And then we may see it moving towards 650, 600 as well. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has come out of the overbought levels as well. Coming to 3 hour. Now, if you look at 3 hour chart, see retracement towards 20 period, retracement towards 20 period and below, retracement towards 20 period, and now it is again moving towards 20 period. Now, 20 period moving average it has 15,740 and then the lower levels are at 15,700. Now, possibility for it to move towards this zone exists. I will only expect it to drop once it stays below 15,740. You can say that the prices might turn further bearish and we will look forward to a sharper drop towards 700 and then 650, 600 levels are also possible. Stochastic rising from the oversold, MACD has crossed over at the top, trying to trade with little divergence and bearishness. And see, this crossover has come at again higher levels. Preceding lows were this. Again, it is trying to trade with the bearish bias. RSI has come out of the overbought zone here. Coming to 4 hour. If you look at 4 hour chart, similar observation here. The top here is seen and this candle has given a breakout. I expect this candle to move further down, try to stretch the drop here. See the drop, support here, and thus wait for it to break below the support levels at 15,760 for further bearish movement. And yes, the 20 period moving average right now at 700 here, and here is on the 4 hour charts as well. We can see it converging towards the 20 period moving average. Thus, 15,700 levels, 740 levels are two important levels which Nasdaq needs to break past by in order to continue with the bearish path. The stochastic oversold, MACD has just crossed over and it is trading with divergence and bearishness. Again, this crossover is from the double top level, so possibly little bearishness can be expected. RSI coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to the now, before we look into the daily charts in detail, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my 27th mentorship batch. Couple of seats are still available. You can reserve your seats. See, equip yourself with the tools, techniques and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades and trade with confidence. Reach out to me for more details. This could be the last training batch for the year 2023 and the next batch might start in January only. Thus, do not miss this opportunity. There will be a possible 2 months of gap. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can join my signals channel where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Now, details related to the batch can be found at my platform www.forexwonder.com. Here are the details related to the batch. The timings, the curriculum, the services which you'll get and the payments option are available here. You can just reserve your seats now itself. Also, our weekly webinar series will be seen this Sunday. We'll be discussing what can be expected out of markets in the coming week, and I'll be giving you key insights. Do not miss to register for the weekly webinar as well. This platform has much more to offer, be it the breaking news, be it the economic calendar from across the globe, be it the markets data where you can see the live charts of your favorite instrument, do the analysis. You can schedule a call with me with the help of book a call option. And yes, the discussion forum is also available. So do visit the page and do register for the mentorship. Now let's have a look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, what has happened? Look at the preceding candle. The preceding candle had a long wick on the upside. Prices have failed to stay bullish and have seen a very strong reversal. It has closed in red. That is also equally important. But today's candle, if you look at, it has almost formed a double bottom levels, and since then have traded in with a slight bullish bias. Thus, first thing is, if it stays above 15,828.40, you can say that the prices will turn bullish and we can see a rise from those levels. So one can possibly buy at 15,820 and expect it to drop, expect it to rise towards 15,850 and then 15,880, 920 as the next resistance zone. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 15,760, but wait for it to break below 15,740 and 700. These is the support zone for the day. Below 700, major fall towards 650 and 600 levels can be expected. Yes, a major red candle might take it till towards these levels. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Also look at, see, stochastic is overbought. MACD is also extremely divergent and bullish. RSI is overbought as well. Thus, a drop on the downside cannot be denied here. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, US30 on the hourly charts, after staying bullish, it has seen a drop, then the retracement, and now this is the first major candle, first major bearish candle. I will look forward for it to move towards 34,850 levels and 34,750 levels as well. Yes, it can erase all the gains towards these levels. Possibility exists, but right now it has got very good support here at 34,880, 870 zone, and then 850, 830 zone. These two levels, if it breaks past by, more bearishness is going to prevail. Remember this fact. Also, if you look at moving averages or trading with extreme divergence, so the possibility for it to converge exists. A stochastic looking down, trying to trade bearish. MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI is looking downwards as well. Coming to 2 on the 2-hour charts, this move has achieved the 20 period moving average. This is equally important, and this is also greater support zone here. Thus, we have to wait for it to break below the 20 period moving average in order to confirm further drop, and then we may see a slight conversion of this moving averages and possibly US30 might trade bearish. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trading with divergence, bearishness looking downwards, RSI is looking down as well. On the 3-hour charts, if you look on the 3-hour charts, the moving average is little far below at 34,800 levels, and yes, it is trying to give a breakout, but it has got very good support. You can note, see how many candles have reversed from the same zone. Thus, we have to be careful at around these levels. Those who are willing to short or sell can sell at 34,850 levels, below which you can say 34,800, 700 levels can also be expected. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy only and only if you see it is staying above 35,000 levels, far above levels these are, but yes, better safe than sorry. The stochastic has dropped, MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence. First candle, possibly it could take it further down from here. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 4, on the 4-hour chart, see 2 red candles, 2 green candles. First red candle, second red candle can follow, which may take the prices further down. 34,800, 34,740, 700 levels cannot be denied here. The stochastic looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. MACD is on the verge of a bearish cross. RSI is also coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to, if you notice the daily charts, a preceding candle with a very small body and a very small movement suggests that the bullishness got diminished. Now this candle so far has achieved lower highs, higher lows. Thus wait for it to break below the yesterday's low, and then you can expect we may see bearishness. If it stays below 34,850 levels, certainly there will be a pull on the downside. How far it can stretch the top? Yes, we can look forward to 750, 700 zone as the first target. And below that, anyways, the bears will take care of the rest towards 34,620 levels, and then more bearishness may also prevail. Thus, selling entry, if you see it is staying below 34,850, can be taken. On the upside, a buying entry I will only recommend if you see US30 is staying above 35,000 levels. Yes, those who wants to take a little advantage of the little bullish move, but better be safe here and rather to enter only above 35,000. Though 34,950 can be a possible entry, but I will recommend you to buy only if you see it staying above 35,000 levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI near to overbought levels. Thus, considering this, those who want to risk a little can buy at 34,950. However, I will still recommend better be safe here. Only above 33,980, 34,980, 35,000 levels, you can say that it is turning bullish, else it can still drop. And thus, if you are taking an entry at 34,950 levels, you should trade with caution and be watchful at around 35,000 levels. On the downside, you can sell here at 34,850 levels, expect 34,800, and then 34,700 levels also can be seen here if it stays below 800. Take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Do join my free Telegram channel and do join my platform forexfunder.com. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Thank you.